I gotta fight my very own stress, ladies and dudes. I've been stressed out for way too long, and I better hurry up and fight. So I gotta do my very own punching bag for it. And yes, ladies and dudes, I gotta hurry up and do a brand new top 5 list for all of you. Something that nobody has never seen coming. I gotta do my top 5 most forgotten movie plot twists of all time. Something that nobody had never talked about for years, or something that evolves years later, or something like that. Well, you get the picture. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop 1987. This is my review for a day, and today I do have not a review, but a top 5 list that nobody has never done before, and this top 5 list is going to be a freaking insane one. And I guess you know about movie plot twists. There's a lot of good plot twists out there that's pretty darn interesting, or plot twist that's pretty darn bad that's not good for everybody's taste, or maybe a plot twist that's kind of decent for everybody in mixed bag in some ways. But what about a plot twist that is truly forgotten and something that nobody had never talked about for years? So anyway, for my latest top 5 list of the day is the top 5 most forgotten movie plot twist of all time. And sadly, I only got 5 main plot twists that nobody has never talked about. Something that nobody had never noticed. I know everybody's favorite plot twist of all time is Empire Strikes Back, when Darth Vader had told Luke the truth that he is really his own father. I know that's everybody's favorite iconic plot twist ever in movie history. My worst movie plot twist will have to be in Batman Begins, when we found out that Bruce Wayne's teacher is really the real Ra's al Ghul. I hate that plot twist very much, and it'll scare me to death or something like that. Well, who knows? But I think I'd rather go with a plot twist that is truly forgotten and everybody doesn't know about these plot twists that we had never discovered until years later or something like that. Hard for me to say. So I better go ahead and do this top 5 list quickly. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my top 5 most forgotten movie plot twists of all time. Something that all of you need to discover right away. So coming at number 5 has got to go to Castle in the Sky. And this is Hana Mekian's most favorite film of all time, and he really loves this film so darn much. But there's one thing he completely forgot about this film. It had a main plot twist in it. Something that we did not notice about. And it has something to do with the main villain named Muska. And I gotta let you know is that Muska is not one of my most favorite villains of all time. He's really one of my least favorite villains of all time. He's just a creep, a child molester, and he wants poor little Sheeta all to himself. But there is one thing I can praise about this character. Just one important thing only. And that is the main plot twist of the story. Something that us, the fans, did not notice about. And this is the reason why this plot twist is the main forgotten one in film history. And this plot twist is all about that Muska is one of the members of the Lapiatan kind, and he was born in royal blood. Did anybody knows about this plot twist? And I wonder why Hana Mekian have never put that plot twist in the top 10 best movie plot twists of all time in his very own list. Yeah, nobody never saw that coming. Did you? I had to put that at the number 5 spot. Coming at number 4 has to go to Belle. And Belle does have an amazing plot twist that nobody will never forget in movie history. And yes, it does count as a mystery movie, and they want to find out who the heck the Beast is. Suzu and her friend who wears the glasses, they did the best they can to find who is this mysterious person who is truly the Beast. They tried every single person here and there on the internet until one day, thanks to the third act of the movie, they finally found out the truth, who the Beast is. And that is none other than a 14-year-old boy. I forgot that kid's name. But anyway, yes, it was a 14-year-old boy who is truly the Beast, and you'll find out why he has those mysterious bruises in the back of his cape. Yeah. If you ever see this movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. And that's why it has to be at the number 4 spot. Coming at number 3 goes to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And yes, this movie does have 2 plot twists in the whole entire movie. Just 2 main plot twists. Well, we already found out the truth that Judge Doom is the main enemy of Eddie Valiant. He's a Toon all this time, and he's responsible of killing his brother. Yeah, that's one of the main plot twists of the movie, but here's another main plot twist that everybody forgot to talk about in this film. And this is one of the most forgotten movie plot twists that happened at the end of the movie. They want to know what the heck happened to Marvin Acme's will. And they have no idea who the heck got Marvin Acme's will. Well, to tell you the truth is, thanks to that crazy love letter that Roger Rabbit wrote for his wife Jessica, for all this time, both Eddie Valiant and Roger Rabbit were both responsible of protecting Marvin Acme's will for the whole entire time. And it all happened at the middle part of the movie. Did anybody knows that main plot twist of the movie that is truly forgotten for all of these years? Yeah, nobody never saw that coming. Did you? And that's why it has to fit at the number 3 spot. Yeah, I decided to bring this again. So coming at number 2 goes to Angels and Demons. And I'll have to admit, Angels and Demons has the most biggest movie plot twist ever in movie history. And truly the most forgotten movie plot twist ever in movie history. And it has nothing to do with Ewan McGregor's character, becoming the main villain of the movie. Now, I'd rather not go with that main plot twist of the film. But it has something to do with Tom Hanks' character. Yeah. Tom Hanks' character gave us the biggest movie plot twist ever in movie history, but one of the best big lip alligator moments in movie history. And you have to pay attention to those 2 pictures. There's one picture of him as a professor and one picture of him as the priest. So, for this main plot twist of this movie that was so darn huge to me is he became a professor by day and becoming a priest by night, but it happened in one whole day. in one whole day only. I guess you could say that Tom Hanks's character, you could say his professor form is the angel, while his priest form is the demon, but at least they're both good dudes in their own way. So yeah, he became two different guys, but in one whole body. But in one whole night, and one whole night only. So yeah, Tom Hanks, thank you for giving us the biggest plot twist ever in movie history, and truly the most forgotten one. And it has to be at number 2. And surprisingly, at number 1, the only movie that I really don't have in my collection, one of the main plot twists that everybody completely forgot for all these years, is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, ladies and dudes, this movie had the most biggest forgotten plot twist ever in movie history, and this is something that nobody had never talked about for years. And it took place at the end of the movie. You know, finding out who the heck that Mr. Slugworth dude is. Well, this Slugworth dude is none other than this guy named Mr. Wilkinson, and he's the one who worked with Willy Wonka for all this time. Did anybody know that big giant plot twist that ever happened in movie history? Something about a guy who disguised himself as somebody that he's not, and we found out that he's some type of right-hand man for the main boss. Now that plot twist was truly forgotten for all these years, and nobody had never talked about it. Even if I explained it to all of you for this video. So anyway, yeah, that ending that came from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory deserves to be the number 1 most forgotten movie plot twist of all time in movie history. So those were my top 5 most forgotten movie plot twists ever in movie history. I hope you enjoyed this list, and I promise to all of you I will do more videos to come in the later on future whenever I can get there. So that's all I have for now. So I'll see you all later, and sayonara.